profile
world
section.
Champion in 2 weight divisions and fought the best in 3 divisions in his 11-year career. He defended his WBC super lightweight title 4 times, including this stirring match with Harold Brazier. He and Harold gave and took the best they had, and it went to a decision, with Roger getting the close nod. He would lose that title to Julio Cesar Chavez in 1989. But he kept posting wins after that, like this one over Jose Rivera. The Black Mamba showed he could still strike with quickness and power. This win over Idolmar Paisan and one against Terrence Ali helped him land a title shot against IBF king Rafael Pineda. But he would be KO'd in 9, losing out on a chance for a title. And tonight he goes against another ex-champ as he looks for one more shot at glory and a world title.
I'm not fighting solely just to be fighting. I'm fighting to possibly get back a chance to fight for the world championship. It's not going to be something that's going to be given to me. I'm going to have to earn it just like I did the first time.
Livingstone Bramble and Roger Mayweather.
In association with the undisputed, undefeated King of Beers, Budweiser, present the featured bout of the evening. This bout is sanctioned by the Nevada State Athletic Commission, Chairman Dr. Elias Ghanem, Commissioners Nat Carasali, Bruce Lane, Luther Mack, and Dr. James Nave, Chief Inspector at ringside, Mark Ratner, physicians in attendance, Dr. Flip Romansky and Dr. Robert Voy, the timekeepers, Al Bisick and Jane Broadfoot. And now, ladies and gentlemen, from the Aladdin Hotel and Casino here in Las Vegas, Nevada, let's get ready to rumble!
Don't you just hate it when he does that?
Your welterweight division, the referee for this contest is Joe Cortez. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, wearing the multicolored trunks and weighing in at an even 142 pounds, fighting out of Passaic, New Jersey, he brings a professional record of 24 victories, 22 by KO, 10 defeats and 2 draws. Ladies and gentlemen, the former lightweight champion of the world, Livingstone Bramble.
So there is then the former lightweight champion, Livingstone Bramble, the Rastafarian.
Out of the blue corner, wearing the black trunks with green stripes, weighing in also at an even 142 pounds, fights out of right here in Las Vegas, Nevada, with a professional record of 42 victories, 8 defeats, 27 KOs. Ladies and gentlemen, he's a former 2-time world champion, Roger the Black Mamba Mayweather.
So there he is then. The Black Mamba might just be a very appropriate name for Roger Mayweather. Mayweather does strike hard.
Give me a good, clean fight. Protect yourself at all times. Shake hands.
And the last time we saw Bramble in action was that points loss to Rodney Moore. And you might remember that his corner thought he was winning the fight. Consequently, so did Bramble, but it was very disappointed at the end. And the last title fight. Oops, and a slip there from Mayweather right at the beginning. Last title fight for Mayweather was against Rafael Pineda in December of '91. He was stopped in 9 rounds for the IBF title, the light welterweight version. So Livingstone Bramble then, dreadlocked, sequin trunks. And Roger Mayweather, of course, the brother of Jeff Mayweather, recently beaten by the hot prospect Oscar De La Hoya. So this looks like an interesting match. Bramble became WBA champion way back in 1984, and he knocked out Ray Boom Boom Mancini in 14 tremendous rounds. Defended the title once again against Mancini. This time Ray went the full route, lost on points over 15. And eventually Bramble lost his title to Edwin Rosario, stopped in 2. And didn't get another world title shot after that.
Stop punching. Why are you holding the head too much? You're holding the head, man. Let's go.
He eventually became NABF champion, the light welterweight title, but failed in 10 against Freddie Pendleton for the USBA title shot in July of '88. So that's the main points of Bramble's career.
Come on, work out. Get those arms out. Get him out.
And Roger Mayweather, well, He knocked out Sammy Serrano in 83 to win the WBA title. And lost it in the first round in 84 in February to one of the great little fighters, Rocky Lockridge. Fought Julio Cesar Chavez, of course, and was beaten in July of 85, beaten in 2 rounds. And that was the WBC title. He eventually became WBC champion, though. He beat Renny Arredondo in 87 in 6. The man to take it off him 2 years later. And once again, Julio Cesar Chavez in 10 this time. And this is a good duel of former champions. So that's the end of the first. And of course, remember that Mayweather was a super featherweight champion and Bramble was a lightweight champion. But age has increased both men's poundage. Always that much harder to keep fit and trim when you put on a few years. Nice right hook from Bramble.
Break! Break out clean, step back, step back.
And the statistics there show that Bramble threw fewer punches but actually landed with more of them. Nice short puncher, Bramble. And for the record, Mayweather 42 wins, 8 losses, 27 of those wins by the short route. Bramble 34 wins, 10 losses, 4 draws, and 22 of his 34 inside the limit. Mayweather, they're just leaning back on the inside to try and get a bit of space for a hook like this. Really does need to take half a pace backwards to land his own punches. This, of course, does suit Bramble, this kind of fighting. Head on the shoulder, whack away. He had his best moments against Rodney Moore when he managed to get Moore in close. A good round, this the second. Bags of action. Nice double left hook from Mayweather. Bramble is as game as they come. One of the best recent performances by Mayweather was a 10-round points win over a current champion, Terence Ali. He looks to be lined up to face Chavez. Don't fancy his chances, mind you. And also, I suppose, in retrospect, was that WBC title defense against Vinny Pazienza in Las Vegas way back in November '88. And Pazienza turned back the clock in great style. And you might remember in '91 that Bramble was a victim of daylight robbery against Ober Carr. Had Carr on the deck, I think, 3 or 4 times and lost a points decision. Lost 3 of his 4 fights in '91, Bramble. Carl Griffith over Carl and Charles the Natural Murray. All on points. And I think the best recent win, well I say recent, for Bramble was way back in '89. He beat Harold Brazier in 2 for the NABF title, the light welterweight one. Round 3 this of a scheduled 10. No championships at stake. Bags of pride, and of course the prospect of going on to a title fight again. And they both know what it takes to win a title, but the question here is, have they got what it takes? And I wouldn't say Bramble has anymore. I don't really think that Rodney Moore is one of the greatest fighters in the world, and he seemed to have dealt with Bramble with fair ease.
Bring out.
Referee for this one, Joe Cortez.
Come on, work out it. Don't be holding your head inside, guys. Work out it. Come on. Your hands are free.
Good right hook there from Mayweather. And again, these are thumping shots now from Roger Mayweather. Looks like he's going to take this third after one apiece in the after 2. Mayweather standing very side on. It's a real contrast to Bramble, who's almost square. Uppercut, followed by the hook from Mayweather. Good round there for Roger. That's putting one up on my card after 3 of a scheduled 10.
You hit him with the left hook with the left hand, come back with the right hand. They work it like a charm.
Working good. But don't let him out hustle. Stand back, hit him with 2.
And Mayweather, as you've seen, a cagey fighter. Very cool and composed. Coming into this, Bramble reckons he's in the best shape of his life for the last 3 years anyway.
Well, let him get to your head, because he's trying to butt you with his head. Okay, gentlemen. All right, check it out. Let's go, Bramble. Let's overcut. Hold thing. All right, let's go.
So it's around 4 then. And Livingstone Bramble now 34 years of age.
Come on, give me a clean round, guys. Come on.
And it's a very difficult task to box at this class at that age. And significantly, the percentage has changed in favour of Mayweather. And the old hold off there from Mayweather. Nice long arms.
Work out of there. Come on, work out. Let go. Get those arms back, guys. Get him out. Let's go. Work out of there. Come on, work out.
Nice left uppercut on the inside from Bramble. Oops, and a good right there from Mayweather. Down goes Bramble. Good shot. And Poor old Livingstone walked straight onto that one.
7, 8. You okay? Yeah. All right.
He's okay. Mayweather, of course, intent to hold on here. Make sure his head clears completely. But this is a good opportunity now for Mayweather. Good punches. More speed. And really planting them accurately. Still holding off Bramble, though, with the left hand.
Come on, guys.
Both men showing glimpses of their past glories. So approaching the last 30 seconds of round 4. Looks like Bramble's going to get through this. Already on the floor, though. With a minute gone. Good right from Bramble. So he's not out of this one yet. Oh, beautiful punch there from Mayweather. Holding and hitting again from Roger Mayweather. Oops, and the stumble again from Bramble. Is there a standing count here? No, he's having a warning. He's giving a warning to Mayweather for holding and hitting. Well, he thought he heard the bell. Bit of confusion here. It's coming up anyway. There it is. Superb round for Mayweather. And there's a cut now appeared underneath Bramble's right eye. And I think that was from the right hand. It could have well have been an uppercut that did it.
Taking some punches, and I'm not sure. I think that's
The doctor's up there, having a word with Bramble. He does an overwhelming round for Mayweather in the 4th. Coming into round 5. And Bramble's cause looked almost lost at this point. And this was as good as Mayweather had been in recent fights. He won 2 of his last 3. Lost in California to Fidel Avendano on points over 10 rounds. And the cornerman there jumping up and deciding that Livingstone's had enough. That's Janks Morton showing a bit of compassion, thinking there's only more to come, and he was absolutely right, of course. Bramble in full flow. Good performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, the bout comes to an end. A cornerman in Livingstone Bramble's corner entered the ring apron area. Referee Joe Cortez has to stop the bout. Officially, according to the rules of the Nevada State Athletic
disqualification.
Commission, it is ruled a disqualification.
What a shame.
The
Changed,
winner
though, for a stoppage
is
win for
Roger
Mayweather.
Mayweather.